This is scary. This is spooky and slash or scary. Hi, by the way. I'm here now. Hello. I always, whenever I have any amount of time off, even if it's like a day, the next day is scary. Streaming is scary. I don't talk very much in my private time. I don't know why I said private time. In my time by myself, privately, private time,
Good chat.
I don't talk very much.
You are back.
Yo, 10 months, thank you.
Good chat.
2 babies time.
Yep. 2 whole babies worth. Thank you for 18 months. What's this? Where is this supposed to be?
Good chat.
Hello again, Icky.
14 months.
This time not IRL.
Is everybody saving it?
Good chat.
Whoa, okay. 13? 14. That was not IRL this time. Sorry. It's probably
Good
the
chat.
best for you.
I never have Prime normally. 1 month a year, tops.
Well, that's not. Wait. Oh, well, thank you. I'll take it either way. Hell yeah. Thank you. It's hot in here. What? You've made me. I'm a little hot already. I'm nervous. Nervous and scared. I'm streaming on the regular channel. The main YouTube channel, not the streaming YouTube channel. Do you know why? I don't, but I'm just trying it. Because why not? I don't do anything else on that channel right now. May as well give it a try. Yeah, I don't know. Whew, it's not a squat stream. That can be tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We got too much to yap about for me to be going up and down and breathing heavy, okay? Too many words come out mouth. Can't be bouncing on it crazy style, okay? We gotta lock in. Can people, like, hold back their resub until I'm online, or does it just happen? Well, if I'm involved, then I assume it just happens, eh? I assume there's no holding back. Bitchless loser. Guess what I've got?
Good chat.
Half a year.
Good chat.
2 stream barbos.
Thank you for Javier, and thank you for 2 babos. The fuck is a babo? Wait, I now have my own
Good
Icky
chat.
blush. Every night I make a
18.
joke to myself. 18! That I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be able to sleep with Icky. Incredible. Truly the best of times. Lost my train of thought. This is 15 plus, designed in Canada, made in China. Is an Icky plushie. Oh. Guess what? Ah, the freak. Where's the other freak? Whoa, shiny. Official makeshift product, February 2026. Icky plushie by me. Only 419 made. Look at that. That's cute. Not 420 though. I guess technically 420 because I have a sample one that they sent me. Wow. Now kiss. I don't know what she's doing. She's using a lot of Fang. I don't usually use this much. Hell yeah. It's so fucking weird. What a little freak. Yeah, nothing in there.
Good chat.
You woo. Who is this nerd?
Hey,
Chat. Should I be nice? Or should I treat boss lady how she deserves?
Yumi's mad because I didn't answer her messages about being in Birmingham. Sorry. Some of us have to rot a crazy amount of time after TwitchCon. Some of us have to take an entire week to just sit in the dark and stare at wall. Okay? Oh my god, what is this little frog doing? Whoa. Yeah, I was not gonna have a week off. I wasn't going to, but then I did. Sue me. I ended up, the first 2 days that I was back, well, the travel day was fucking awful, by the way. Both the travel days were awful. Horrible time. I shan't bore you with the details yet. I will bore you with them later because I'm a streamer, so I have to stream and talk. So you're going to get every single horrible detail. Clicker is crazy. Weak. Weak. Yeah, I'm happy I had a break, although I would like to continue having a break. That is the downside of having a break. I want to continue having break. It's just good. I did play a lot of air hockey. I met a lot of fun people. I'm in like 0 pictures. Like pictures with like people, like fans and stuff. Awesome. I'm in those. People have been tagging and stuff, putting them on the Reddit. Lots of icky plush pictures. But like with my actual friends, I'm in 0 pictures. I can't do it. I can't ask them for pictures because I feel weird. It doesn't come to the forefront of my brain. I think I'm bad at this job. I think I'm just really bad at it. I don't have the deep within me hunger of like growing number. I don't have the clout within. Hey, you can't call me friendless. Chill.
Good chat.
You're almost 2 babies.
Yo, almost 2 babies indeed. Technically, it is 2 babies, by the way, because mine says resub tier 1 for 15 months in a row, 16 total. So you had a month where you weren't sure, but I brought you back. Well, what was I saying? I don't know. It's too hot. I might have to change into
Good chat.
something
Can you
a
adopt
little
me?
more comfortable. What? No, I can't. Wait, 2-month sub? Yes, I can. Wait, 2-month Prime sub? No, I can't. Sorry. Hello, I really want to just have more time off, and I can't. It's so nice to not have to stream every evening. But at the same time, I miss it deeply. You are all my children. My freaky, weird, online children. And I love you very much. What's going on here? Oh, nothing. She's fixed. There was nothing wrong with her. She's
Good
perfect.
chat.
Just like me.
Daddy Bezos jib silver coin.
Yes. Give silver coin. 9 months. Give 1 entire baby. Thank you. Yeah, I got back from TwitchCon after horrible traveling, and I was hanging out with somebody for 2 nights. So I couldn't stream on those 2 nights, and I was like, well, it's already Friday. And then I just didn't stream on that night either. So what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's gone now. Now we're here. Sorry, I did feel bad. I just tried not to think about it. Yo, Pepsi Max. I need a tank top. This is ridiculous. I feel wet. I'm gonna be right back. Hold up. Wait.
Good
I'm gonna
job.
be right back first.
Welcome back. It could be worse. It could be squats day.
I'm gonna be right
Good
back
chat.
quickly, and then I'm gonna be right back
Welcome
slowly.
back, Miss Icky.
Fuck,
I
there's
received
too
a
much going
lovely
on.
gift from Miss Paula. Lil Icky showed up at my doorstep.
Yo,
I started a lovely little series with you in mind.
I saw
you
it
enjoy.
on the subreddit.
I'm glad you had a great time. Your mods put in a ton of work to make this happen.
They did. They did. The mods are very cool and not ever annoying. Ever. Not at all. Ever. I got a present. Somebody bought me a gift, like to TwitchCon to give to me, with their hands. Look how big he is. Yo, remember that time Horace did a heresy? Okay. Let me go get something. Shut up. I'm busy. Okay. I don't know why Bolognese looks so sad, just staring at the Warhammer, but I'm gonna leave you in the calm, capable hands of 2 ickies. Oh. You can't see them. Fuck. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. Oh, that minimum amount of brain cells. They've just halved. Okay, I'm gonna leave you in the loving, caring embrace of 2 tiny
Good
ickies.
chat.
Hello, boss lady Icky Wave. Thank you for 8 months of making me smile and happy.
Are you talking to
Icky
me?
slam, Icky heart, Icky cool.
Or her? Or her?
Good chat.
Thanks, everybody. Okay, I'll be back, and we can all celebrate. And we can all celebrate and have fun and stuff. But I gotta go. Okay, goodbye. I'm sweating to death. The jumping didn't help. Sorry, I took forever. I'm a bad person. Okay. Granola. She's so fresh and new, and this one is so dirty and old. And this one is even dirtier and older. It's disgusting. Honestly. How do we let them live? Where should I put them? That seems fine. They can stay there. They can stay there. Hi everybody. I'm back now, so I'm all locked in. I'm here to concentrate. I'm concentrating right now on everything that you're saying. Try me. Via the power of the small ickies, I heard exactly what you said, by the way. Everything that you said just then, I heard
Good
it.
chat.
They relayed it
Good
to
chat.
me. They relayed it straight to my brain. I know everything. I was keeping an eye on you the whole time. Did you know that? No. You didn't. Hi, hello. What? 4 months. Thank you. They were saying bad stuff about me. That tracks. That tracks. I may have left the room, but it was for a very important reason that I left the room, and you will completely understand once I say I wanted to get chocolate. Yay! What the fuck? Now I'm here. Now I'm ready. We're all ready. Everybody was ready the entire time. I was never not ready.
Good chat.
I'm back. I
Glad
didn't
to have you
leave.
back
You
with
guys
us.
just didn't watch. I was actually streaming the whole week. By the way, like, I was streaming every day last week and you just didn't watch. So actually, it's on you. Moving on. TwitchCon was fun. TwitchCon was fun. The actual convention was fun. Like, going around and meeting friends and seeing people and people asking for photos and saying really sweet things and like the little IkiCon meetup and like mods playing air hockey and stuff. All that stuff was really fun. And I'm saying it specifically like that because everything that wasn't those things sucked. Everything outside of those things, really not good. Oh shit. Was that the sticker thing again? Is that still on? Isn't that supposed to work? I saw it come up, but it hasn't. Nothing's happened. Who knows? Yeah. Look, I lost one game, okay? I won. I don't want this to get twisted. I'm gonna set the record straight, okay? A heroic feat took place during TwitchCon. A crazy sporting event. Some would say once in a lifetime. There was a little like mod arcade night thingy, and I went, and I decided that I would try and beat all of the mods at air hockey because, as we all know, my name got sullied. I got my ass kicked by somebody, and then I decided to take that fury out on the mods. By the way, I won 5 games in a row. Okay? 5 games against 5 different people, back to back. It was way too hot to do that. I was disgusting by the end of it. It was not 3. Okay. Whoa, gaslighting. Genuinely 5. It was not 3. I will not take this. How dare we? It was 5. I lost the 6th game. I lost the 6th game, which honestly, can you
Good
blame
job.
me? Because 5 in a row, that's like just Olympic level athletics right there. That you put me, I'll get gold. Put me up there, Chief. Put me up there. Where do people go to do that? Olympics. Different country every 4 years. Put me somewhere. I'll do it. I'll win gold for Britain. England. Britain. England sounds racist. Whatever the correct answer is. I won 5 games in a row, back to back. Never before seen. Everybody stood up and clapped. Incredible. Truly incredible. I became a disgusting puddle of goop and slime. It was so hot in Rotterdam for the first few nights. I don't know why I did that. I was just trans women in sports as well, which I honestly thought would help me. But the person that keeps beating me in my life is a cis woman. And they absolutely kick my ass at air hockey, like obliterate me at air hockey. So I really got to tap into that like trans women can win every sport thing. I lost. My overconfidence got to me. I guess my brain didn't have enough oxygen in it because I just won 5 games in a row, and you know, anybody from you to a pro level Olympic athlete would be tired, okay? Your brain wouldn't be working correctly. I lost the 6th game, but it did mean that we got a new mod, which is good or bad depending on your perspective. So you're welcome or womp womp. I don't know. There was no AC. It was genuinely so hot and stuffy and gross. And as soon as I was finished with my gameplay, I was like, oh fuck. Oh, this was a mistake. Because it was the type of like warm where it's really hard to cool down. Paula did not beat me. No. No, she didn't. She got her ass kicked. Absolutely wiped. By the end of it, I had to beg for like Coke Zero or water or anything. I had to stand outside. I had to go to the bathroom, try and mop all the disgusting goop off me. I was just a walking pile of slime. And then, from that event, after I did that, which is a great thing to do, by the way, well done me. I am disgusting and wet and gross. Imagine this. Not obviously it would be difficult for you to imagine me wet and gross and disgusting, but you're gonna have to tune in, lock in, and try and imagine such a thing. I was a big wet puddle pile, and then the head mod V was like, "Oh, by the way, we're all gonna take photos now." So then I took a bunch of photos with people. Surprisingly, did not look that disgusting on all the photos. I actually kind of got lucky. I think Yumi was kind to me. The camera was kind to me. I was literally covered in goop. So I don't know how that didn't come across. There are definitely some pictures where I look very goopy. People were asking if they could like put their arm around me, and I was like, you really don't want to. You do not want to for your own safety. Straight after that, when we were done with all the pictures, which was already bad enough, I went to a party that I was, I guess, allowed into by Red Bull. It was a Red Bull sponsored post TwitchCon party.
Good chat.
Thank you. Seeing other trans streamers warms my heart because no, I'm not alone. Hell yeah! Hurrah! Yo, I was showing you my t-shirt, not my breasts. There's not enough to show. Moving on. So I went straight from the being goopy, taking photos. I'm too hot. I didn't have time to change. We had to go straight to the party. I don't party. I actually, from this experience, have decided I'm not going to party again. Next year, I'm just going to go back to the hotel and sleep. I'm just gonna not go to any of the parties. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I'm gonna fuck around on ZZZ or something. And I'm gonna go to bed at a reasonable time. Because I fucked my sleep up so
Good
bad.
chat.
12 months! Yo! Thank you. I messed my sleep up so bad. It was really difficult. Everyone around me
chat.
was, yeah. Whoa. Thank you, Cut. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I'm not doing squats today. Oh, thank you. Everyone around me was drinking Red Bull and alcohol mixed together. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how anyone survives. The next day, I was so tired because I went to bed at like 3 a.m., right? Maybe 4 a.m., I don't know. I was exhausted. I felt dead. And then there were people who like got really, really drunk at the party who were fine. They were fine the next day. I don't know how that makes any sense. I don't know the science behind it. Scares me. Regular people are scary. Like that t-shirt. No, normal people scare me. I definitely would have worn that as like a teen. vodka Red Bull is nice. Yeah, if you enjoy battery acid and poison, then yeah, that is nice. However, I am not a poison drinker. I don't drink alcohol, so I drink soft drinks. And then even then I was like, this is a lot of caffeine for like nighttime. Because I'm a fucking nerd. I'm cursed with the burden of knowledge, okay? I can't let my hair down, mostly because it's already down. I can't just be like, hell yeah, let's have fun destroying my body. I can't do that. I have to be like, well, it's like 2 a.m. Why would I have a Coke Zero? It's really too much caffeine for a good night's sleep. I learned that it sucks to go to the parties when you don't drink. And I learned that there is absolutely no benefit to them, besides seeing friends. However, my friends got progressively more drunk. I stayed the exact same amount of sober. I feel like there's not much to get out of that situation past a certain point. Past like a certain point, friends are a little tipsy. When they get to drunk, what am I to gain from that
Good
conversation? I do think I'm an idiot. Thank you for 3 months. Because as people around me got like more and more tipsy or drunk or whatever, I found it easier to be social, which is maybe a sign that I act like I have the intelligence, or I don't know. I have the aura of a drunk person. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I only get on really well if people are like completely intoxicated. I have no idea. I'm good. Supposed to be a spirit guide?
Good
I mean,
job.
I kind of was that. Thank you for 14 months. Damn. I would consider myself a spirit guide. I guess. I don't know. It got to a point where I just wanted to go. Okay, the party ended at 2 or 3. I stayed the whole time. Why did I stay the whole time? I don't know. I didn't want to leave on my own. I felt like a loser. So I stayed. It was a bad idea. When did I have a tattoo? Since I have 3. Also at this party, okay, one tattoo has issues where it gets like what's it called? Histamine reaction. It gets super gross and swells, and it becomes 3-dimensional when certain criteria are met. I don't know the criteria. It's a fucking mystery. I have no idea what triggers it, but it's done it twice now, and it becomes very, very itchy, and you're not supposed to scratch it, and wow. Okay? I did scratch it because I'm stupid. And I scratched it, and I think I made my skin on the tattoo very sensitive. I don't know. Histamine reaction,
job.
traveling, not much sleep.
Slap only don't itch.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Right. So that's like a whole thing. I think I pumped it full of too much anti-itch cream because it was like, I made the skin all like weird and goopy because I was like, I covered it in anti-itch cream because it really fucking itched. Please, as someone with tattoos, use Aquaphor to help with healing. You telling me, person with all healed tattoos, who you know because you watch me stream like all the time? Come on now. We don't need to backseat life me. No more than we already do. At the party, by about 2 a.m., a random lady, don't know her, never met, grabs my arm, this arm right here. We can see where this is going. Grabs my arm and then is like, come on, just smile. Which, hold on now. Okay. That's kind of rude, for one. For two, I was looking for Finn. I was trying to see if Finn was there so I could be like, I want to go home. It's like the party's ended. Who the fuck smiles while they're looking around the room? I was like looking around a room for somebody that I know. Who's like Look at it. That's fucking crazy. That's a crazy person thing, surely. She was drunk, so, you know, whatever. I'm sure it was within good spirits. Who knows? However, she grabbed my hand and her nail cut into whatever my pathetic, sensitive skin was at the time on my tattoo. It really fucked it up. Like, it really fucked it up. Like, it started to become incredibly gross. And I've only got a handle on it now that I'm back from TwitchCon. I don't know if it was like I don't know if it was really angry or like mild infection or something. But it wasn't nice. It was not a pleasant experience for me. It went from like, she like cut my arm a little bit, like dug into me. And then it went from like a tiny little, whatever it was, scratch, and it just like spread. So I was like, oh God. I don't know what the fuck is going wrong with it. I don't know. Eventually I'll die. Maybe. No, I don't have antibiotic cream. You can't just get that. You have to like ask a doctor or something. It's fine. Like, I don't have any of the bad symptoms. A tetanus is not needed. I don't have any of the bad symptoms. The bad symptoms are like red streaks, fever, chills, nausea, like, I don't know, just like crazy shit, like real bad. I'm fine. It's got better. I cleaned it. I have a little bandage on it now. It's all okay. I checked it this morning and it's like way better than it was originally. I do have a picture, but I don't think I can show it because like it's kind of gross. I don't know what you're allowed to show. Yeah, trust and believe that I already Googled it. Exactly. There hasn't been a full moon. I don't know. Maybe I could be something like that. But it's real fucked up. It's real bad, but I haven't been to the doctor yet, so it could be bad. It could be worse than I think. I haven't actually been to a doctor, but I don't need it right now. I was doing the all I'm gonna see what happens approach. I was doing the all American healthcare system, but living in the UK because I wouldn't have to pay, but I would have to waste an exponential amount of time. And I don't really want to do that. I don't want to waste all my time waiting for a GP appointment just for them to be like, nah. I'll go to the doctor when I'm on death's door, and not a second sooner.
Good chat.
Thank you for 30 months. The clicker got me in that moment, I can't lie. I'm out of practice. Fuck. It got me. But yeah, anyway. So that was great. And then I was moody and I wasn't moody because of that. It just hurt. And then I went back to fucking the hotel and slept at like 4 a.m. I didn't even talk about the first night. Okay, I skipped a night. The first day of the convention, the first day of the experience, I shall say, because the convention was Saturday, Sunday, and I went on Friday. First day was almost missing the train. Like, if we had left any amount later, I think we would have missed the train. Although we did get delayed a bit because someone vaped in the toilet, so we probably would have made it.
Good chat.
Almost hitting that 1 year mark.
Yo,
Keep slaying queen. Icky hug.
you're the queen. Keep slaying, queen. I feel like a person pretending to be woke. Thank you for 10 months. That's so cool. If you make it to 12, you're my favorite person ever. Yeah, somebody like vaped in the toilet or something, so the train got stopped at St. Pancras for ages. That's what they said over the thingy anyway. I look so stressed. Right now, or in general. So we made it to the train, and then train left, all good, except it stops at Brussels. That's not the bad thing. It's kind of bad if you've ever been to Brussels, but it has to stop there. That's part of the journey. We're there for fucking ages. We're there for ages. Like, it's at least 40 minutes before they come over the tannoy thing and they're like, we don't know when we're gonna be able to leave. Something happened at Rotterdam. Someone got hit by a train, basically. They were like, they literally said, like, someone got struck by a train at Rotterdam, which, you know, way worse for them than for me. So I can't complain too much, but I would like to a little bit. Stopped in Brussels. Eventually, they're like, oh, yeah, nah, fuck it. We're getting off. Train's done. You guys all, fuck you. You can go use a different train. Take your Eurostar ticket, your nice, lovely Eurostar ticket where the seats are comfy, and piss off. So we did piss off. We had to go to a different train. This train, slightly worse than the first train, became very busy towards, like, the end of the journey. I say end of the journey. That would imply that we made it to Rotterdam. We didn't make it to Rotterdam. We didn't at all. We made it to, I don't fucking know, some stupid place with a ton of consonants in it because we were in the Netherlands. Actually, I don't even think we made it to... No, we did. We just got into the Netherlands. And then they were like, oh yeah, nah, this train, get off. Someone hit by a train in Rotterdam, get the fuck off the train. Okay, all right then. Well, that's great. I don't know what we were doing. We were playing, like, the destination was always going to be Rotterdam. So, like, what? This person, like, must have spread across, like, multiple tracks. I shouldn't complain about that. That's, you know, something bad happened. It's nobody's fault. It's just bad. This, so...
Good chat.
17 months, what do I win?
You win the joy and knowledge of supporting local businesses. You win 17 months of happiness, obviously. This was the third train that we were supposed to get on. We had to do like a fuck off walk under a thingy, up an escalator. I don't know. It was a walk. It was a big walk. Got there. This was even more of like a just local train. This was like a train that you could like stand in as opposed to sit. It was more like a underground style train, but overground. Imagine having to walk. I know, right? I know. We got to the third train. It was just a kind of shit train. It was rammed. It was so busy. It was full because, you know, at this point, a billion other trains had all been cancelled and piled into one train. I had a massive suitcase. My suitcase is massive. It's like, what is that describing? I'm not even going to apologize. I don't give a shit. My suitcase, big, could fit person inside probably. So this train was full of people. I don't think I could have fit on it. Me and my suitcase definitely couldn't have fit on it. And then there's also Finn and Finn's suitcase. So we were just like, fuck. We're going to have to just get an Uber. It was a 40-minute, 100 € Uber. As soon as we decided to get an Uber, the balance shifted. Finsta became stressed, and I became relaxed. Because I was like, okay, now I know what's happening. I can go and get a drink. I can go get a chocolate bar, which is what I did. I was hungry and thirsty. I can go and we'll just sit in an Uber and that's it. That's it, done. Don't have to worry anymore. But Finsta started worrying because, I don't know. I think the reason was like foreign country, don't know, Uber, scary, whatever. They were scared. It's valid. They were anxious. Honestly, Uber was the best part. Uber was the best part of that travel experience. It was fine. It was fine. There's a lot of Teslas in the Netherlands for whatever reason, but it was comfortable. The person didn't talk to me, which I appreciate because I'm not very social. And I got to listen to music and eat my chocolate bar and drink some water. Hell yeah. I say water. I mean the beautiful cans of Coke Zero, no caffeine. Which, like, what the fuck? What? We don't have those. We have like Pepsi Max, no caffeine, and we have like we don't have those in stores. We don't have those as like you can buy one from a fridge. That's cool. That was like the future to me. It's like, whoa, my niche favorite drink that I like, soft drink without caffeine, right here. By this point, I was delirious, I guess. Got back to the hotel at like midnight, ordered pizza, ate it at like 1 a.m. It was trash. Absolute ass. I had pizza every day for the 4 days. I had one pizza every day for the 4 days that I was... 4 days? Friday night, Saturday morning, I guess. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah. I had 4, whatever. Over the course of the entire time that I was there, I had 4 pizzas. None of them were particularly good. I uploaded an Instagram post before I streamed, and that's got a picture of a pizza. That was from the hotel. That was fine. That one was fine. That one was good. The restaurant of the hotel, okay, so it had room service, and I called them, and I was like, can I have room service, please? Because, it wasn't midnight. It was like 10:30, maybe. And the restaurant stopped at 11, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's that. I called them, and they were like, yeah, no, we're busy, actually. You can come down and get it. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to do that. I was like, all right, thanks. In my head, it made sense, because I was like, thank you for 2 months. If I'm going to go down and collect the pizza, I could just order something from, like, Uber Eats. And it would probably, like, at least then I would know what I'm getting. Because I've never stayed at this hotel before. I don't know if the food's any good. I could at least order something online that I would be fairly confident it was good. I don't know why I thought that, because it took ages for the food to arrive and it was terrible. The room service food I had the next day and it was actually good, and I should have just stuck to that. So that was the first night. Womp. The hotel did make incredible fries. Just really good fries. This hotel sucked. Sorry to the hotel, but you suck. It was really out the way. So it felt like being in Birmingham. Shout out to the random convenience store that me and Finn went to on the last day. That was cool. They just had stuff there. Big fan of stuff. We bought like a bunch of like dessert based things. Like cakes and all kinds of shit, and then had a big, had some granola, all good. I'm already stressed thinking about it. So then I wake up tired. Day 1 of convention goes great. I look snatched. I did not bring Birmingham to the Netherlands. Rotterdam has been conveyed to me as the Birmingham of the Netherlands. And you know what? I get it now. I have not got it before because I've stayed in the city near the train station, which is great. But now I was like way further out, and I get it. I get it. It's like a safe version of Birmingham. TwitchCon day 1, yeah, I avoided the mods. I didn't intentionally avoid the mods. They just were in some bumfuck middle of nowhere, and I was actually on the floor of the convention, walking around and meeting people, as was the reason I was there, not in the bumfuck middle of nowhere that the mods stayed all day. Okay. It was very, very fun. You were not in the middle of the lobby. You were not at the entrance. You were at like the next stage. Or you were at the entrance, but I didn't go there. Okay. Yes, you were at the entrance. But guess what? I wasn't. I was not at the entrance. You know where I was? In the fucking convention. I was in it. I was in the convention hall, walking around. I wasn't sat at the fucking entrance. You know when I went to the entrance? When I arrived, and then again when I left. Crashing out. Why am I yelling at mods? Because I can. What? You are new. You're not new. You're not. I recognize you. I'm yelling at mods because they deserve it. Someone has got to bring them down a peg or two. You know what actually happened? I arrived earlier than Yumi. I went around the hall and then I left when the convention ended. You guys sat in the entrance all day. That's on you. I don't remember very much of anything. Day one was good. What did I do? Met people, did stuff. You weren't there before me. Otherwise, you would have seen me walking in. You weren't there. When I arrived, you were like, V told me you were like 2 hours away because you were getting pens or something. Or was that the second day? I don't know. I don't even care. Shut up. We literally had like so much time in each other's presence. I will flip out. I will cry and piss. Day 2 of the convention, I was so tired. It was really difficult to meet people. I felt so bad. I just could not, like, even day 1, I had to go to the arcade. Well, I didn't have to go, but went to the arcade thing with the mods. I was still exhausted then. It was basically a whole weekend of, like, being behind on sleep. In a situation in which I need to be, like, happy and smiley and presentable. And, it's hard at the best of times. It's hard when my brain is fully functioning to, like, be a person. It's hard to be smiley and not awkward as fuck. But it went alright. I feel like I did it. I mean, I did do it. I'm alive. I got through it. No one seemed to complain. Everybody was nice.
Good chat.
Yeah, half anniversary.
Half anniversary! Yay. Everybody was nice and lovely. No one complained about me, so I'm gonna take that. There's some cute photos. I have like a before and after. Like my photos in the car going to the convention. It's so funny. See if I can go back and come. Where was it? Let's find a good one. This is me. Come on. This is me going to the convention. Wow. Wow, so put together. This is me coming back. I've been through the war. No, it was a really fun day. I got to meet lots of people. I met people like immediately. As soon as I got into the convention, there were people and they wanted like a little full. And then someone was like, the person I took like one of the first photos with was like, oh yeah, I'm on the OF. By the way, it's like great content. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. Way to go. There's your advertisement, by the way. Great content. Oh my god. I got to meet people. I got to meet Bocabola. Elijah. Lovely. Incredible. Very nice experience. He kept being like, you know, just let me know if I'm like bugging you or anything. I don't want to take up all your time. And I was like, what? What? We are on the same fucking level. We're friends. What? Stay with me, please. I need somebody to talk to. What else happened? I don't even know what happened. Red Bull Party. I could complain about that forever. I could complain about the Red Bull Party for the rest of my life. Guess what? I went to 2 parties the next day. I don't like calling them parties because they're not parties. They're not parties. They were just a gathering of people. They were just a way of people gathering together to drink alcohol and make loud noise? Oh, the Red Bull party was so loud. I didn't like. Oh yeah, the conversation circle. I got surrounded by other mods, not my mods. I couldn't find my mods. But I did get nabbed. I did get nabbed by Nyara's mods. And they were very lovely. And there was a point in which they were asking me to sign like the badge thingies, and I got encircled. I was like a prey animal. But everybody was really sweet. And then when I met Niara, I got to talk about how lovely her mods were, which was cool. I'm gonna be on a stream this week on Friday. I'll be on Niara's stream. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to read. I'll get to talk about that more when I actually understand it more. We agreed on it like earlier.
Good chat.
Hello, Icky, and everyone else. Icky wave, Icky heart.
Hi, hello, me and nobody else. Thank you for 18 months. Niara off Twitter. Yeah, yes. It's the VTuber. Wait. I was the one who, when having a picture taken, looked at the camera like an idiot and completely missed you doing the half heart thing with your fingers and left you hanging. No! Aw, thank you. I'm glad that I came off in a positive way. But you don't have to do it too. It's just what I do. I don't know what to do with my hands. Instead of like, bah, I just do like the heart thing. And then sometimes people want to do it with me, which is cute. Looking at the camera is like the least idiotic thing to do when having a photo taken, don't worry. The Niara stream will be my normal stream time on Friday. So, I don't know how that's gonna work. That's why I don't know. Who knows? I don't know nothing. I barely know. I barely be knowing. Where did I get to in my tale? Second day, I was talking about the Red Bull party again. Fuck my life. I didn't realize until I woke up the next day. I had tinnitus. I had like ringing in my ears from the fucking music. And yelling and stuff. And that, if you have ringing in your ears, do you know what that is? It's just permanent hearing damage. The ringing may go away, but you have permanently damaged your hearing. And that stacks up over time. So that's great. Love that. Thank you. After the convention on Sunday, we went to 2 parties immediately. I actually left the convention early on Sunday so that I could... I say early, it was like 5:30 and it stops at 6. But so I could go back, have some hotel pizza. And then we went to one party where I saw the Twitch CEO get kicked out. I don't really know why. I don't really know what was happening. I wasn't really listening, but he was there. And then someone came up and was like talking, and then he got moved on. Could be nothing, could be something. I don't know. he kind of got kicked out. The people I was with know more about it. Like Boca was listening. I don't know what it was. Something. I don't want to speculate, but it did look like he was getting moved along. But it could have just been that, they didn't want him to like be harassed or something by all the bloodthirsty streamers that were there. This year I didn't know anybody. I have friends that I see at TwitchCon because we all live in different countries, and I enjoyed seeing them all again. It was lovely. I can't wait to see them again next year. But apart from that,
Good chat.
I didn't really know.
Wowie.
Wowie. Thank you. 7 months. I didn't know anybody. I didn't recognize anybody. I didn't recognize, like, any of the people at any of the parties. which is why I've decided I'm not going in the future, because they're like, in the past it has been a very cool time to meet new people at the parties or see friends again. But now, I don't know. Like, I don't know anyone. I'm too brain dead to talk to new people. I'm really bad at it, especially in like a party environment. Look now. Yo, okay, thank you. In like a party environment, I'm not gonna talk to a stranger. Everyone's in their little like groups. I had strangers try and like talk to me at the Red Bull thing, but they were drunk and just brain dead. That's mean. But they were. I don't know what they did or who they were, but hello. What? I'm not talking to you. Do you want me to talk to you?
No.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm with the kids right now.
Oh, okay. Are they doing okay? How's school?
It's best not to ask, really.
Oh.
They're all behind.
All of them?
Every single one.
I thought we'd at least have a couple of good ones.
No.
Why?
No. Yeah.
Talk to them about it. You want me to check if they're doing okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you check on them?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Your mom dad's here to tell you to stay in school.
Your mommy and mom dad are here, and I'm just worried about you. You know, you've been acting a little bit weird recently.
Yeah. Yeah, we found out from school that you're not even doing drugs.
Yeah. Holding hands with girls.
Oh.
Get that right.
Yeah.
Jesus. Get yourself a cock and... Sorry.
I'm complaining about the Red Bull posse.
Oh, yeah, there was just overcrowding loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like that bad. Like there was someone who came up to me who I cannot remember their name because I'm a terrible person. She was really lovely and a little bit tipsy, and it was funny. But there was, I don't know. I don't know what to do at parties. What the fuck? I don't drink, so it's just lame. Rah.
I can't imagine what you would do if you don't drink at that sort of party.
I don't know if anyone heard that, but Finn just said, I don't know what you would do if you don't drink at that kind of party. I can tell you what I did.
Yeah.
Suffered. Then had conversations with people, but everyone, like strangers would try and talk to me, but they were drunk and annoying.
Yeah. Wait, strangers trying to talk to you?
Well, like, there was like 2 guys, but I don't really...
I talked to like a few people for... Oh, hold on.
Yeah, come here.
I talked to a few people for a while at the TwitchCon party, and then
Yeah.
afterwards got told like...
The Red Bull one?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, the Rebel one. And then afterwards got told like, man, are you okay? Those guys were like clout chasing like crazy. And I was like, I was having a great time. I didn't even know.
That makes sense.
Got it.
Yeah, that makes
You just
sense.
want me for my fame?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
My
What?
fame. Well, my fame.
Yeah.
My fame and notoriety.
Yes,
How I'm like
that-
super popular and everyone likes me.
Yes.
You know?
That's why I'm your friend.
Yeah. Good. I mean, yeah.
Ah! I'm giving you daddy energy, honey. What the fuck does that mean? What? Ah!
Good chat.
Hi, it was lovely meeting you, and getting to see my girlfriend beat you at air hockey.
Yeah, okay. Shut up, though. It's kind of cool, I guess, for you. Thank you for 15 months, though. It was lovely to meet you, too. Basically, potty bad, me brain dead. Can't be social, don't know how. Too awkward, possibly autistic. We don't know. The jury is still out on that one. We've no official. I mean, my psychiatrist did say kind of, which is not really anything. What? He did say kinda.
The psychiatrist goes fucking, hey, don't touch.
Yeah, he was like kinda. Yeah. Whatever. I guess. Then on the second night, I went to 2 parties. The first one was not anything. It wasn't even a party. It was a small bar, and it was very cramped, and I didn't know anybody. Then we went to the second one. I will say the second party is better because I found a seat. I got to sit on a sofa. That is a
Good
plus.
chat.
Hell yeah.
7 months, thank you. Yo. I didn't like it. I didn't like the second one. I didn't like it. The only cool moment I had was when we were going around trying to get invites to these parties. By the way, I wasn't invited so much as I was like, oh, my friends were like, we're going here, and then we'd have to go to the booth that the people were at, and I'd be like, oh, I signed up, can you approve me, please? And then they would approve me. The only kind of flex I got the entire time regarding parties was we were trying to sign up for one creator party that we'd been to the year before, and like the people that run it know some of the people I'm friends with, I think. I don't know, can't remember, but I had to sign up online, and then you had to go and like show your email to the lady with a clipboard, and she would be like, oh, I'm just checking everything's okay. And I put my email in, and she had to like check the list, and obviously I'm not on the list, but there was another lady next to her, and the first clipboard lady, she like turned and asked for advice, and then the other lady was like, oh, it's Ashley, yeah, approve. Hell yeah, big win. Way to go, me. Didn't like the party, but it wasn't the party's fault. It was my fault. It was my fault in my heart and soul for being so just brain dead. The second party was weird because it was like a private event in a very unprivate place. So it was like a food hall, which is a really cool food hall in Rotterdam, serves food. And then in one of the rooms was like the Twitch thingy, and you had to have like a little wristband, and we went in. But very early into that, they started to like let people in that weren't. There was used to be a spider over there, and it's gone, and I don't really like that. Where did it go, and what does it want? Scary. Yo. Yeah, they started letting people in who I don't really know. It was supposed to be a networking party. It was listed as a networking party. I did 0 networking. What do I have to network about? I don't know. And then people started getting let in that were literally just fans, which it's not anything bad, but it was not really what I expected. So, like, people would come up and yap, and I think Runa asked somebody like, "Oh, like what do you do?" And they were like, "Oh, I just, I just like just a fan." It's fine. It's just not really what was. I didn't have it in me, is what I'm saying. I thought it was like you can kind of network, you can meet other creators and streamers, and then I can go to bed. But then people started getting let in that were like, you didn't know if someone was a creator, or if they were just yapping to you because they wanted like a little picture and stuff, and I just didn't really have it in me to like, I couldn't front. I can't front. It's not that nothing about being special or anything like that. It's just like, it's like I didn't want like TwitchCon again. That's not why I went. I thought it was something else. Am I a misanthrope, or am I playing one? What the fuck does that mean, bro? I just didn't want it. I didn't want like another TwitchCon because I just finished a day of TwitchCon. Well, 2 days of TwitchCon, and I couldn't really handle it. I wanted to like go back and eat food and go to sleep. Person who hates people? Oh. No, I don't hate people. That's not true. I'm neutral. I'm just neutral. That's my issue. It's not that I don't like people, it's just like if left to my own devices, I would leave other people alone. I am? Oh, okay. Well, like at these like networking events and stuff, I didn't really I didn't talk to other people because I didn't want to intrude. I didn't want to intrude on what they were doing. You know, it wasn't me being rude. I just like if conversation got struck, I would engage with it completely and entirely and be nice and friendly. It's not that I would like shut people out or anything. It's just I personally leave other people alone. Some people are like Finn's really good at making friends. Finn's like killer at it. Just talk to strangers all the time. And I'm terrible at it because I don't want to talk to strangers. Not that I have anything against the strangers. It's just, it doesn't compute to me. I don't know. Whatever happened in my childhood has birthed what I am now, which is just leave them alone. Leave the I stay to me. They stay to they. I'm not out constantly searching for new friends, which I know is a negative, but what can you do?
Good chat.
I get the same with strangers.
Yay, I'm not alone. I'm not a singular horrible freak. Thank you. And thank you for 6 months. No, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's normal. It's just like, it's like introverted but slightly different. Because I don't think I fully am introverted. Because once, like, I can be extroverted if I have to be. It's just most of the time, I don't see the reason. Like, I wouldn't, like, hop on, like, a Discord to talk to strangers. I would not see, I don't know. I wouldn't, like, go to the bar to go make friends. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I might just be that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, people are there. No one else is there to do that. If I'm going there, it's not to do that, I guess. I don't know. Normal people scare me. You just don't understand, Mom. I'm just, like, so unique. I'm just, like, so individual. I don't know. I'm sure there's some deep psychological reason that we could attribute to childhood. However, we don't got the time for that. We got to complain about parties. Luckily, I got to leave that one early. Luckily, Finsta was hungry. I was hungry. I got to convince them to leave. And we went back and we had food. And then I guess that was it. TwitchCon ended. What did I do on Monday? Monday was IkiCon, technically. Right? Or have I got that wrong? Monday was IkiCon. And IkiCon was great. It was cute. Although, I am jealous of Finn. Finn gets to have like a little autistic hobby where they can sit and like only talk about that thing and it's fine. I want to sit and just talk about that. They got to sit and just talk about cameras and wild out about cameras. I want to do that. I can't. I even talked about it. I can't sit and play my gacha games. It's rude. It's rude and it's not allowed. But I wish I could. I could be autistic about the jiggle physics. Just let me try. By the way, there's a new ZZ update in like 6 days, perhaps. Perhaps 6 days. That's off the top of my head. Do I recharge by being alone or by being with friends? See, I swing both ways.
Good chat.
Thank you. Oh, a sick username. Hell yeah. I swing both ways. Totally. Like, There are friends that I have where I don't lose any social battery whatsoever. Like the creature that lives in the walls over there that was just on camera. But there are times with other friends who I don't know as well. And then yeah, I need to like be alone. I don't know. It's a bit of both. A bit of both. I be alone, then I recharge, and then I recharge the other aspect of my brain by being with human beings. It's a 2-charge system. I'm like a dolphin sleeping. That's right. We're back on the dolphin grind. Stupid ass animal. What even happened? What? People were so nice at like the little community meetup. It was so lovely. Everyone was so nice, and it was cute, and I bought a present. Can I just say that again? A human being bought me a gift with human money. I did not want to accept this, because I know how much these cost, but they then, they followed that up of me saying I don't want to accept it with, don't worry, I have a job. Yeah, that's valid. You did give me a chocolate treat. That also saved my life because I was dying. I took that to the Rebel Party and munched on it. Those little discs. Oh no, I'm an adolescent dolphin who can't focus. Whatever shall we do? How many calories is a lick of peanut butter? Fuck, I forgot that existed. What are my thoughts on the Emperor moving? I actually haven't seen the video, I've just seen reels. Just seen reels about it. Can I show you my salamanders? This is completely not related to TwitchCon in any way. This is, however, what I've been doing with the weekend and the Friday that I didn't stream. Oh, what's that? Yes, you would love to? Okay. Sure. Wow. I don't know if it's gonna focus on them. I can't see. Hello? Okay, this is ridiculous already. Let me just show you the one that has the most detail. Or not. I could just show you nothing and fucking live with it. Yo, cool. He's not done. Okay. Go, be nice. However, look at these guys. They're cool as hell. Look at this guy. You see his little face? See his little glowing arm? Wow. Here's another one. Whoa. The focus, friend. Focus. Bro. Please. How can I show you his face? He's got a big fucking sword in the way. Silly little Sally.
Good chat.
Yeah, I'm in a polycule of Space Marines at this point in time because I just keep changing the chapter. I'm also painting like Blood Angels at the same time, but those aren't ready to show just yet. I'm shy, okay? My Blood Angels is shy. Fuck. It's okay. Nothing broke. We're all good. No one cry. Don't worry about it. We're okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody chill out. Nobody panic. Okay? No, just the normal amount of panicking. I got to see an Icky Blushy in real life. Adorable as hell. And they were like, oh, you can throw it if you like. And I was gonna, but then the floor was very dirty. I didn't want to do that to them. Yes, I pre-ordered. I did pre-order the box, the new Warhammer, etc., etc. Of course I did. Who do you take me for? Some kind of idiot moron? No, I'm smart, big brain, huge, giant. I got it. It's mine. It will arrive in like 2 weeks. Overall, I would say, oh wait, fuck, I didn't even say the rest of the fucking TwitchCon. Left on Tuesday, horrible day. What should have been a 4-hour train journey on the fucking Eurostar turned into a
Good chat.
12-hour journey. Because, thank you, by the way. Thank you for the gift sub. Because, Finster didn't wake up. Finster didn't get out of bed correctly. Not quite, and I didn't pressure them until it was too late. So we missed the first train and had to wait like 3 hours at the You missed me? Oh. Okay. Needy. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, we missed the fucking train. So I had to wait like 3 hours and then get the other train. And it was fine. It was okay. It just took forever.
Good chat.
And then...
Bleed purple.
What? Is that a threat? We should have got the plane. Even though it's scary and horrible, we should have gone in the plane. Because the plane went straight to Birmingham. Whereas we went to London and then had to do the 2.5 hour drive back. The planes weren't allowed to run.
Good chat.
Thank you for taking time to talk at TwitchCon.
Planes don't run.
I
they
was the
fly.
person that used the word genius.
Thank you for coming and being nice to me. I appreciate that way more. The trains didn't run because it was hot. But trains don't run, they rail. Funny story about Mikey Plushie, the courier threw her over the fence. That's so good. That's so fucking funny. It's like, you're not in? Lob that bitch over the fence. I'm out of here. I ain't stopping for no one. It's probably the overpaid, underpaid, fucking underpaid, overworked delivery schedule. I completely understand. Hello, Jenna Wibley. You bought me a gift. I was literally just glazing you. I was glazing you about it. I've done it twice now. This will be the third time, which honestly is a bit much. I need to chill out. But it was very kind of you. It's on my desk right now, over there. Big and beefy. But then, yeah, that was like a 12-hour day of traveling, which is so good. I love it. I love traveling. Traveling is the best. Traveling is so cool. Can't wait to do it again. I hate traveling. It sucks. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to go next year, obviously, because I enjoy going and it's fun. And who knows where we'll be next year? Probably without... No. We won't have our own granola brand. We won't. But maybe we will... I don't know. I guess I'll still be partner. I don't know if they can take that away from me. I've never been to Berlin before. So it will be a whole new experience for me. Which, low-key, terrifying. I don't like traveling and I don't like new places because I've never been there before. And the German language scares me, for it is very harsh sounding and loud. Yeah, Berlin sucks. Oh. Uh-oh. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Do people like Berlin or not? What's like the consensus on that? Berlin is sick and worth it. Berlin is awesome. Rest of Germany hates it. Is that good or bad? That doesn't help me though. I don't know if that's good or bad. Great for hipsters? Yo, do we still use that word? Sausage fest? What are you people talking about? It can't be worse than Rotterdam of the Netherlands, so... Yeah, it's gonna be Berlin. I don't know where. We haven't got that far into the process yet. I don't know where it's gonna be. All I know is that it's gonna be in Berlin. And I will be going because I go every year and I stream. And I will still be streaming by that time, I hope, unless something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Wait, genuinely, how do you take a train to the continent? We got a tunnel under the ocean. Yeah. The one time England and France have ever connected on a spiritual, physical level. We go under the water for like 15 minutes and then most of the journey is in France. Yeah, I know we're on the same continent. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? Shut up. But it's a train ride and it's cool. Don't make it not cool. You can't really, like, see anything. It's not, like, scary. You can't... It's, like, 15 minutes of, like, being in a regular tunnel. Like, it's just, like, black out. You can't really see anything. There's no, like... There's no cool... like, see-through glass of, like, the ocean. It's just a dark tunnel, and then you come out in France or England, depending on which way you're going and how unfortunate you are. Honestly, you don't, like, I barely noticed being in it, like, in the tunnel. The tunnel is the shortest part of the journey, I swear to God. The longest part of the journey is anywhere around fucking Rotterdam or the Netherlands. It takes forever. What the fuck are you people doing with your trains? Why can't you just do them regularly? Isn't the whole thing of, like, people in the Netherlands are, like, just, like, a living country of autism? How do the trains not run on time? That's ridiculous. German trains are worse? How? How? I don't get it. How can they be worse than my shit-ass country? I thought Europe was, like, a haven, like a mecca. I thought Europe was this, like, wonderful... haven of society where everyone smokes cigarettes and all the public transport works. Okay, so German trains are really bad. Okay. Great. Well, I look forward to that, I guess. Well, I'm not going to take the train anyway. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm going to take a plane and an Uber. English train's worse? Really? You took a train from North England to Northern Spain? What fucking train was that? What? Huh? Huh? Northern England to Northern... You took the Eurostar. Did you have to change? Surely you had to change. Surely you had to change trains. It wasn't just one train. Was it one train? I don't know. We're getting off track. Sorry, I was just waiting for everyone to chill out. Just waiting for the applause to stop. Don't worry, I got time. No. I need to go pee, okay? I'm gonna go pee and think of news stories. Not at the same time, that would be weird. I don't want to think about you whilst I'm peeing, okay? Be right back. Wait, they're not doing a travel game next year. These trains are so bad. Uh-oh. I actually didn't think about anything. I didn't actually think about anything. I was supposed to think about new things that happened, but I didn't. All I have in my camera roll is just pictures of myself because I am too brain dead to take photos with friends. I didn't want to bug anybody and I didn't want to ask and I just don't think about it. I'm just living in the moment, okay? I'm not influencer
chat.
coded. I'm living in the moment. I'm so tuned into my surroundings. I'm just touching grass so hard that I just don't think about, well, I just don't think. I don't think about just, you know, taking photos with friends to prove that I was somewhere. I just tell you on stream and then everybody believes me. And then I get no gain in my online following or any kind of clout. Which I personally don't care, but apparently that's necessary. Thank you for tier 1. Icky prefers IRL stuff. What? What? Can we give me a little bit of context, please? Collaborate with Fairy Princess Lucy. You gals have the same personality. Who is that? That's cool. What, they have a cool name. And they're the same as me. We have the same personality. Is that good? What if I hate them because they are too much of a reflection of myself? Isn't that a thing? Don't you like hate people that have like the same vibe as you? Like people that share your personality traits or like maybe your negative traits only. Just reflects back on you and you don't like it. I don't know. Heathen Australian. Yeah, I'm not going to parties next year. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to the convention. I'm gonna say hello to all the nice people. And then I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I'm gonna take a nice, lovely sleep. You think that's just me? That's not just me. It's not just me at all. It's like if you see your own negative traits reflected on a person, like if you feel like you're a bit bossy and then you like hang out with someone who is being bossy, you're like, fuck. Because it makes you feel bad about your own shit. That's a real thing. Google it. Okay. All of my stories come from facts and or logic and or I made them up. Pretty sure this time is real though. I would not go if TwitchCon was in Australia. No, it's not worth that. It's only 2 days. I don't even know why. Like conventions in the UK, like MCM, which is just like it's like a big convention. It's bigger than TwitchCon, but like that, I've had a meet and greet at that. Oh, that's 3 days. That's 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know why TwitchCon is only 2 days. Besides, I guess it's expensive for Twitch themselves. But like,
Good chat.
I'm so terribly sorry to be a pest. But speaking of Lil Icky, can you address the allegations on the Cooking Part 2 thread on your Reddit?
wow.
I'm just curious. That said, I'm exhausted.
Me too.
I'm thrilled you enjoyed TwitchCon and met so many lovely people.
Hell yeah. What are that? I don't like the word allegations. Reddit. Let's find out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. I saw something insane. Wait, what? Where am I looking? There's too much stuff on here. Oh, Cooking Pot 2? What allegations? What? There are no allegations. What? Wrong display capture. Hold up. It's Lil Icky's making, Oh. I don't think Icky can cook, period. I literally did a cooking stream. You guys can say what you like. I don't care. I know how to cook. I survived university with my cooking skills. Okay, I made many a meal. I used to be vegan. Okay, I had to cook. Shut up. I literally did a cooking stream. Like, where I made food. Okay. Everybody, like, relax. You know? Okay. Which cooking stream? It was like I'm making a vegetarian meal of a Finster or whatever. I made like I don't remember what it was called, but it was scuffed on my phone and I was cooking like a vegetarian like sausage lentil casserole thing from memory. Okay? And that sounds fancy. How about shut up? I can cook, but why would I cook when there are so many talented local businesses around me that cook for me? / so many bottles of fuel in my fridge / so much frozen chili in my freezer. I had chili today. I was gifted chili. Finsta foraged me some chili. Support the local economy? Exactly, Hobbit. Exactly that. That's what I've been doing. Supporting the local Finsta economy. The local frozen chili based economy. Love your streams and videos. They help me out a lot. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's cute. I had people say that TwitchCon, it was so nice. I had so many like nice words. Like actual nice words. Can I say that one of the nice, like, not nicest, they were all nice. They were all the equal amount of nice. A moment that was like really cool for me personally was someone came up and was like, I didn't know nothing about trans people. I didn't know shit about trans people, but watching your content, like the streams and your post, I don't know, just watching you and your videos and stuff has like really helped me. What was it? They said it's really helped me like understand my trans friends more. Cool. That's insane. That's really cool. I'm dumb and stupid. Ah! So that one for me was like personally really cool because like I don't know. I like having people in my audience who aren't actually trans. I know that is 100% a thing that is already happening. But to see that in real life was cool. It's just, who are we talking about? We're talking about me. Duh. I don't know. I just thought it was nice because I went from like transgender helpful content on a TikTok and a YouTube to just being silly, just being a little bit silly. And I like being silly. Big fan of being silly. Being silly is fun. And it's still somehow helpful. Although I have seen there's so many creators who do like the baby trans content and they like get so many fucking views. You get bullied by your trans friends for watching me? Okay, well, explain. You can't just say that and not explain. You have to explain yourself. Hold on now. What? Hey, wait. Like, bully you like, haha, you're trans too? Or bully you like, that lady sucks? Maybe it could be the first one. Fuck. I do get guilt by association because Twitter hates Finn, yeah. I've never received hate for that, to be honest. And I don't think I will. Oh, so they actually are genuinely just giving me shit because they still associate me with Finn. El Bozo. Imagine being Twitter brained. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Well, at least you know that your friends don't have critical thinking skill. That's okay. You're fighting the good fight for real. You are the meme of that soldier who's like being hit with all the arrows and like bullets and stuff, protecting a child. I am the child in the bed. You are the soldier. Or the child in the bed is Icky streams. And you are watching it still. I don't know, but I feel like it works. I feel like it works. Your dad bullies trans people in the arrest them all for sex crimes way. Okay. Okay. You've heard other creators bash Finn, but then in the same sentence they're like, Icky's cool? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but I'll take that. I'll take the W, I guess. Thanks. Hell yeah. But like, I don't know. I feel like if people like me and I like Finn, then you should be able to use your brain on that situation to be able to be like, they're probably okay too. Or I guess maybe it means I am secretly evil. No, I just don't use Twitter because I don't understand it. It's horrible. I don't use it, so I stay out of issues. Maybe if I did use Twitter, I would have been cancelled by now. Probably for arguing. If I was the type of person to use Twitter, I probably would be the type of person to also get into online arguments. So it's probably for the best that I don't. I have like posted on it in the past, and I just post a picture and then leave. It's kind of what I do. I don't post. I'm like so like I'm realizing the horrible realization that I'm terrible at social media. I like streaming and I can do that, but I don't post. I don't fucking post. Instagram, I posted today, which is like the latest that any of my friends have. All of my friends have posted like 600 things about like TwitchCon, and like a bunch of my friends all made content together. I didn't get involved. I actually specifically didn't get involved because I'm just not good at it. I don't like it. I don't know. I'm chopped unk sad, you know? It's over for me. I used to be the social media girl, constantly posting even Finn was shook. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Was that even a thing? Huh. It's probably the Zoloft. What's a skeet? What the fuck is a skeet? Receipts. I mean, I used to post a lot more, and on my story and stuff. And then I had like a huge life change, difficult time. And then I had SSRIs.
Good chat.
And then it just
Hi.
became harder to do things. Hi. I don't even know what currency that is. I don't understand that. Hell yeah. Blue Sky posts are called skeets? Okay, that's ridiculous. I hate that. I'm never going to use that damn website now, ever. Thank you. Though. Thank you, YouTube. Yeah, I don't, it's just bad. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to convert it. I can't. I don't know. Did anyone use it anyway? I don't know. Oh. That's kind of crazy. How do I even figure this out? Well, I think I made it do it again. Uh-oh. 50 pounds? Fuck. Why? Why would you do that? You're lovely. Why? Keep that money to yourself. You crazy person. Stop. Put it back in your pocket. You could spend so much. Like, you could get so much gacha for that. You could do it. You get so much. So many jiggle physics. I appreciate that a lot. What was I talking about? I was complaining about being bad at social media. I think it's probably just the Zoloft, the SSRI. It's a little bit of like a monkey's paw situation in which it's like you can get rid of your anxiety. Hell yeah, that would be so cool. Please sign me up. However, in return, you will have less energy, and you will care significantly less about everything. Fuck. Like, I'm not like, I have emotions. I'm not an emotionless husk. I'm not in like the zombie stage, but I have so little anxiety that it's just, I just don't care. I forget to post online because I don't. Is the weight gain that comes with SSRIs good? When trying, I don't know. Depends on what stage of your HRT you're in and stuff. And also, like, I haven't really gained weight from SSRIs specifically. It is a brutal trade-off. However, I really like not being anxious. But anxiety is like a huge driving force. Like it's like a huge driving force to like getting things done and coming up with new stuff and staying on top of everything. Whereas not being anxious is like, will the world end if I don't post this Instagram story? No. Will my career disappear into nothingness if I don't post an Instagram story? No. It won't. But it will if it stacks up. It's okay. We're doing good. We're fine. You can crash out in your own time. It's a Monday. I'm working. Work day. I don't know. I would say it's worth the suffering. Like, I'm personally much happier not being anxious. I was anxious for too long. It was too horrible and it made my life too hard. And now that I don't have it, I am very comfy. Happy and comfy and more relaxed as a person. Definitely. You mean crash out in your own damn time. Why has the granola got tentacles? Yeah, it did the same thing to me. It stopped me dead in my tracks too, and now I'm cool and woke and have no anxiety about anything. That's not true. I definitely do. But an amount in which I could just relax. But it's probably not like, to be good at social media, you need like a little bit of spicy, you know? You need a little bit of that mental illness. You gotta have some mental illness to be able to succeed in social media, I swear to God. And now that I'm like on top of that, oh. You ever see anyone healthy as fuck, like constantly on social media? No way. Absolutely not. There's no one that's like, oh yeah, it does help with OCD, by the way, YouTube chat. Yes, it is like the medication given for OCD. But yeah, like every like viral video I see, that person's a little spicy, you know? They're not like fully together. They're not fully like rounded as an individual. They go a little bit. Sertraline straight up fixed your brain. Me too. SSRI is an antidepressant, but I use it for anti-anxiety, for I am not depressed. I don't know. Am I? No. Am I? No, I'm not. I use it for anti-anxiety. And it's the reason that I didn't stop taking them, because I was like, oh my God, what? Life is normal. This is crazy. I have not experienced this ever. absolutely never ever. So now I'm here. But it makes it harder to do social media. It makes it harder to post online. Because I'm now enjoying, like, real things. Pregabalin is far better for you. Well, joke's on you, I'm on both. Bozo. It makes it hard to, like, care about social media. Because I'm having fun. I like paint Space Marine. And I like talk friend. And I like watch TV and stuff. Normal life, you know? I like stream, but I don't need to share my life on, mostly because I'm not doing as much, I guess. Like, I'm not really doing enough to, like, share my life on a story 24/7 like I used to. I used to do a lot more, I guess. I feel like because my brain is more content from all of the medications, I am just more content in general. Which means I am seeking out less dopamine / other chemicals because I have them in my brain now. Hell yeah. I got it all on lock. Brain going good. Life going good. Finance is bad. We don't have to think about that. It's a separate thing. Maybe I'm even getting laid. You don't know. You don't know. Could be. Could be. Crazier things have happened. I went on a crazy hunt today to try and find like a green paint. I did like a short excursion outside to try and find a green paint that I can use for my salamanders that isn't me having to do the airbrush. I bought like so many and I still couldn't get it right. But I have some airbrush paints to try too. I'm not giving up. Are you X to doubting me? Hey now. Hey. You don't know. I had a week off. You don't know what I'm up to. Bitch. You're not a bitch. You're nice. Probably. I'm going back on the subreddit. Yo, yeah, my TwitchCon camera roll is basically just me. Like, genuinely, it's just pictures of me, because I'm an idiot. I was living in the moment. Too deep in the moment. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what a mobile phone is. Who knows? I've never seen technology before. Is this my silly way of saying I spent time with somebody and enjoyed myself? Oh, have people seen the thing on the subreddit of the crime that Finsta committed? Here, let me show you. They committed a crime. You see this? How do I replay it? Yeah. My mouse keeps bugging out.
This Nola looks weird. What's wrong with the granola?
Put boiling water in the granola.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. This Nola looks weird. What's wrong with the granola?
Put boiling water in the granola.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was making coffee.
Finsta poured the boiling water from the kettle into the granola instead of the milk. Capital punishment should be damn it. Fuck. Now I lost my, like, intimidating vibe that I've been curating this whole time. I stumbled on my words. I am a fool. Put me out of my misery. Capital punishment should be allowed just for this one thing. Who's gonna boil granola? That's like a fucking crime. Take the poor innocent granola and you boil it. Scald it. 3rd degree burns. Hung, drawn, and quartered. Finster hung? Question mark? I guess that's oatmeal. I don't really know. I don't know enough about oatmeal, to be honest with you. I'm a granola connoisseur, not an oatmeal connoisseur, okay? That's a different streamer in a different timeline. In an alternative universe, there is an Icky who is cracked at oatmeal or something. But yeah, crazy. Can't believe it. And it was a Sunday as well, I think. Was that Sunday? Was it Sunday? When the fuck was this?
Gremlin granola.
Yes, it was. That kind of shit on a Sunday just doesn't fly. Robin!
Good chat.
12 months.
I am a happy worker at Ick Industries. I would never need to unionize, and work conditions are never dangerous. The previous peasants perished in freak accidents and nothing more.
Moving on. Thank you for 12 months. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are. Editor Robin, that's clearly not your account because it doesn't say the words Editor Robin. So I just obviously just lies and slander. Slander and lies. You've just been hired, your salary is 0, that's above minimum wage, right? Well, minimum would be 0. Or negative $1 million. I don't know what the minimum would be. Freak accidents. All of the free-range homegrown peasants died of free-range homegrown situations. Okay? It's all above board and there's no cages involved. That's a different company. That's the you want the office upstairs if you're talking about that. That's my second Finster penis joke. Way to go. Look, I'm rusty. I missed a whole week. Okay? It's been a while. I don't know how to do this anymore. Do you like my eye makeup, though? Singular eye, I guess, because this one is covered up. You gotta say yes, legally. Legally, you have to say yes. Yes. Okay, thank God. Whew, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. What's new in my life that I can share with you people? I've been reading a lot of manga. I know that sounds gay, but hold on. It is. I'm gay. I took my did I have a good rest? Yes, but it went too quickly. Way too quickly. Ah! I want more time off. I didn't mug anybody. Don't be silly. I took my Kindle to TwitchCon Rotterdam so I could read on the train, and it was a great idea, and I did do that. I read like a new manga called Love Bullet, it fucking bangs. I didn't even realize it was a Yuri until I was Googling it after. Highly recommend, very cool. It's more sad. It made me sad a little bit in a nice way. Nice, but yeah, Love Bullet's cute. Yeah, see, thank you. Yes, hell yeah. Rai, another one, big fan. Caught up on that. Actually, I have a little bit left. I've been reading Tower Dungeon, so I caught up on that. And then for the journey back in my 1 billion hour, oh my God, I had the same experience. What the fuck? You were reading it on the train and you were trying not to cry? Exactly same situation. Exactly the same situation. Rai. I don't know how to, it's R-A-I. I don't know how you say that. I think I'm right. Who knows? On the way back, I bought a bunch of JJK. I wanted to relive I've only seen the anime, and I want to relive the Shibuya thing, but from the book perspective. Mostly because I'm a nerd and I love illustration. I love drawings. I like seeing the actual drawing Today I bought some Soul Eater books. I found them. Soul Eater's like so fucking hard to come by. And like the anime like doesn't exist anywhere. And Finster didn't let me buy 3. I only bought 2. I could have got 3. Anyway, moving on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I read a bunch of JJK and now I'm just like still reading it. Constantly. I started at the Shibuya thing because I've already seen the anime and I was like, well, I just want to read Peak. But it's so good that I'm like in deep. I just keep going. Oh no, we're having a crash out. Don't crash out. Don't fall into this trick. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's okay. How are you being rude? Nobody knows. It's okay. It's just one of those things. It's like the wind. We don't really know how it works. Just accept it. No spiraling coming. We're okay. We're avoiding it. I'm on my arc of stopping people in chat from spiraling about mods. I got this. But yeah, I like the JJK art is so fucking good, and the story is so nonsense. I love it. And every couple pages, there's like a message from the author being like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was doing here, but this is what I really meant. And like, oh, I don't like this power that I made up doesn't make any sense. So like, I'm gonna try and explain it now. Big fan of that. Love it. So I've been continuing to read that like a big old nerd. And then I bought some Soul Eater stuff today in a physical form, an actual real book that I can see with my hands. And Finn was like, why would you buy a book? You'll just have to throw it away. Who the fuck throws books away? What kind of crazy person does that? What kind of insane person does that? Finsta! Come here. I can hear you rooting around. It was either you or a big rat, and I took my chances.
It's the big rat.
Can you explain to the people that your thought process on why I would throw a book away after I'm done reading it?
My thought process on why you would
Yeah.
throw a book away after you're done.
I got the Soul Eater books today, and you were like, but
There's
you're,
no
you're
way
just
to-
gonna throw them away when you're done.
There's nowhere to put them. Show me a bookshelf.
This is a book? Now it's there. That is a space. We don't have a bookshelf, but that doesn't mean you can't read books. How does that mean that? It's not that if you're getting into reading, they don't say, "Oh, you better have a good bookshelf," but you can't start.
Let me plead my
There's
case.
3 of me. You're outnumbered.
Let me plead my case. This lady buys so much stuff. Just stuff.
You bitch. You.
What? Look at what I'm looking at.
These are
Anyway.
me. What do you mean? I didn't buy these.
Anyway,
I'm not an object.
I bought you a Kindle.
Yeah.
You use
And
the
I
Kindle
love the Kindle.
all the
It's
time.
great, but I wanted these in physical form.
How many books are in this series?
The Soul Eater one?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was like 4 in the store.
How many are in the series?
I don't know. Could be 1,000,000.
Right.
I don't care.
You're gonna buy all of them for £20 per book,
Well, like
and
spread
then
out.
never read them again.
I
You will never touch those books ever again after reading
yeah, I
them.
will. I'll
No,
go
you
back and
won't.
look at the illustration. I've still got books that I've had like my entire life.
What? Tell me right now.
Who throws
What
books away?
is
What kind
in
of
the
insane person throws
real quick? What is in the back seat of your car
Probably a book.
that is no? It's far worse than that.
I don't know what it is.
What is in the back seat of your car, your old car, my house,
I don't
my
know.
old house?
I don't know. A box of books.
It is a boot full.
Yeah.
A entire.
But they're like comic books. They're like not. They're like Marvel comic books. They're not like fancy artsy ones. My fancy artsy ones are in a storage locker. Because
That's not better. That's better. You still don't. You're in a storage locker.
this absolute bitch comes on here and betrays me with you. This lady buys lots of stuff. How
Yeah.
many fucking boxes out there are yours?
Where?
How many fucking Amazon boxes daily arrive here? At least one a day. Minimum one a day.
They're food.
It's not food.
Where do you think the ice cream comes from?
I bought from a creamy, which is a what is it? Ice cream maker thing? Ninja kitchen appliance.
Oh, let me quickly go. Let me go on my Amazon.
they've been like crazy about it. You know the whole like kibble? This is like kibble 2.0.
Kibble dessert.
This is Finsta feeding themselves purely on ice cream that they've imbued with protein and
Okay.
low calories.
Let me read out my Amazon orders, and you're going to tell me when they're unreasonable and when they're not. Okay. There was packages that came today. Right. Here's what they were.
Good chat.
7 dildos.
Leave her alone, Fimta.
Next.
Books
the
are
day
permanent.
before.
Is that genuine?
Kindle
I'm
Fast
totally
exists at
serious.
the whim of Bezos.
Next.
Immediately off the bat. Why would you need 7? One for every day of the week?
One for every hole. Anyway, next. Peanut butter fucking granule thingies. They're like a lower calorie. You can still get some like protein, some good fats in there. Good for mixing in the Ninja Creamy. The next thing. Milk.
Or who buys that milk from Amazon?
Me, bulk, cheaper. Next, yeast. Next, protein powder.
Oh,
more
show
protein,
the.
something.
Can you show the?
That was a bit dumb.
No,
I
no, no, no,
overbought
no,
it.
no,
I'll show
no. Finn bought nutritional yeast, Nooch. It's a thing that I used to use when I was vegan to replace cheese. It's like a fake cheese type thing. It tastes nice.
I bought
Finsta bought
cheese-
some on Amazon.
I bought this tiny bag on
yeah,
Amazon.
yeah.
It's too much yeast.
Hold it up. Finsta with a regular size of nutritional yeast.
Let me keep going.
Who needs that much? Nobody. If you've ever used it, that will last the rest of our lives.
Okay. Next, shaving cream. Next, fucking...
Wait. How many days apart are these things?
Like a day.
Each thing is a day.
Yeah, no. Because you're telling me I've ordered a lot of stuff. I have.
This is already a lot of stuff.
It
I
is.
ordered 7 dildos.
Yes. I use them all.
I would hope so. Do you throw them away after?
No.
Right, so why would I throw a book away? If you can
You
keep...
never read them again. I fuck myself all the time with the same one sometimes. You never read the books. I eat ice cream every day. I fuck myself every day. I'm committed to this crime. If you were as committed to books as I was to putting a cock in my ass, I wouldn't be complaining.
So, basically I gotta put the book on my ass.
Yeah.
And then Finsta will be fine with it. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh, shit.
Everything else on my Amazon is cables for cameras and food.
Please somebody, reassure me that I'm normal. Right? It's completely valid to buy a book, especially if it's an art book, like a comic book, like a graphic novel,
Yeah.
a manga, and then
Completely.
keep that shit on your shelf because it's a fucking piece
Completely.
of art.
Now, would it be normal for someone that owns probably over 1,000 books?
I don't own 1,000 books. You insane.
I'll bet money on that you do.
You'd lose.
Really?
Yes.
Look at me in the eyes, or the camera.
1,000?
Have you not bought 1,000 books?
What we count
Oh,
as
a
a
lot of missed eye contact there.
I think I might be autistic. Okay, that's nothing to do with this. I just don't like eye
chat.
contact.
If it's not 1,000, how many
Again.
hundreds?
It doesn't
Leave
matter
her
how many
alone,
fucking
Finta.
books I buy.
Books
They
are
books are
permanent. Kindle
so
Fast
human
exist at the whim of
core.
Bezos.
Bread and war. They're
Cons-
fine.
Bread
Books
and
are
war-
fine. They're human core. They've been around forever and they'll continue to be around.
If
Doesn't
they-
matter if I read them every day.
You don't read them twice.
You don't fucking know that.
Name me a book you've read recently. Again, reread a book. When have you reread a book recently? A physical medium.
When have you ever read a book?
Never.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
can
the point.
tell. I don't know
School.
the last time I reread a book. I don't fucking know, okay?
I'm
But
just
I do
saying.
look through them and look at the pretty art.
If you have 1,000 of something that you never use, any
We've made
one
up
of
this
them-
number, may I say. How many times do I use the Space Marines?
What do you mean?
I'm not repainting those fucking things.
These are consumables.
They're
Just
painted
decoration.
once and then they stay there.
I let
That's
you,
what books are!
I let you have one. I let you have one medium. I think Space Marines and Gacha and books and the Tyranids.
Gacha's digital.
And the bunnies. There's so many. And the clothes. Oh my god, the clothes. You have. How many wardrobes do you own? How many wardrobes do you have?
Well, technically half of one.
Half of one and
Yeah.
then other ones.
2?
Two? No?
No. Where do you think I'm getting a second wardrobe?
Okay, fine. You only have 2 full wardrobes.
No. I have one wardrobe that's half full,
The
and I have half a wardrobe upstairs.
You know that wardrobe that's like half the half full one that you're
Yep.
talking about?
Yep.
What's a constant thick layer on the ground?
Clothes.
Is it all the clothes and the boxes?
However,
You can't
it's
fit in the
it's
room?
winter clothes because
We
it's
have like
summer.
800 catalogued in my upstairs library.
800.
Books.
Yumi has 800
Not
books.
toys. Even I don't need a new, redacted, every time. Oh, and Ascendance of a Bookworm is cute anime so
It is
far.
actually.
Ooh.
Ascendance of a Bookworm was pretty good.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know.
I watched that.
If Yumi has 800 books and 6,000 partners, I definitely don't have 1,000 books.
I know that I know that you don't know how many books are in that car.
Yes,
and
I
know
don't.
it's over 200.
I hate the car.
It's over 200.
If I didn't
In
have
one
to
box.
give it back to a company, I would burn it down.
I know. That's why. Oh my god.
You're outnumbered.
So you gotta be somewhere. Where? Amazon can delete your shit anytime post a movie from Prime Street. Yeah, true. I think that if you're planning on like
Who doesn't like? This is the most insane take I've ever heard.
what?
Is like you shouldn't buy a book because you might not read it again.
No. You shouldn't buy another book you won't read again. Because again, they are £20 each. Each.
Bro, you're buying dildos on Amazon. I don't have to
They're
listen
cheap.
to anything you say.
They're cheap.
One for every day of the week, buddy.
And also
And milk. Who the fuck buys
Don't-
milk on Amazon?
Me.
You freak.
protein.
You're eating
Yeah,
ice
that's
cream 3 times a day.
twice.
You're eating fucking protein-filled, low-calorie ice cream as your main meal.
No.
I don't listen to anything you have to say.
Hey.
You are a nonsense person.
What's that thing
You
you
are a
keep eating?
silly nonsense person. Why am I listening to you?
Listen, granola lady.
I have it once a day at least, right?
Yeah.
With normal meals, some in between. You have ice cream.
Twice a day.
That's a dessert.
Yeah, once a day. Once a day at least. I'm with Finn on this.
If you're with Finn on this, you're a nonsense person.
Shake hand.
You're a silly nonsense person who lives a silly nonsense life.
Not
Good
true.
chat.
Perhaps Finta could use some of that battle pass money to buy a fucking shelf instead of her 267th dildo. Gotta get that shit up to 365. You need one for every day of the year.
Pan over to the desk that I built.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see those shelves over there behind the desk that
Wow.
you filled already?
Wow.
The,
These?
No.
The things that you said
No.
specifically aren't.
Those shelves. Those
Well,
5
that's for
shelves.
airbrushing. That's not for fucking. How are you gonna put a fucking book on that? You
I'm not.
you
I'm just
super
saying.
glued shit on it for the Warhammer.
all-
I'm
what
gonna
is-
tackle you to the ground.
What I am saying is there's physically not more space to put more things. No! Not that! Anything but that! Oh, God.
You're wrong. Look in the camera. Tell them you're wrong. Tell them you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
That's how I always win arguments. Through physical violence. Through the threat of violence. It is how you learn. Huh. I'm not taking it from chat, no. Okay? I don't I don't respect any outcome that isn't yes, you should buy a book. Books are cool. Okay? Especially if they have art inside them. Illustrations. Okay, I got my fucking Kindle and it's very convenient and I buy lots of books on it. But one day that Kindle won't work and I'll be doomed. Amazon will take all of my books away from me. What?
They are cheaper on the Kindle, right?
Yes, because they're worth less. In like a grander scheme.
Yeah. But you get the book value. You just
You know what?
don't have to store it.
You fucking know what? I'm gonna get the book, bring it in here, and then everyone's gonna be on my side.
Sure. Okay.
What?
I'm interested in where you're going with it.
It's pretty. Ah! Look how thick this bitch is. Ooh. Look at. There's some color in here too, which is pretty cool actually.
I googled how many volumes there are of Soul Eater.
Yeah, but this is a different. This is a collected. Like this is the perfect edition. You know how many perfect editions there are? Yeah, Google it, bitch.
I don't know. All the perfect.
Look at this. A children's book? Are you insane? Chat, I hate you sometimes. Look how
Good
pretty
chat.
it is.
Icky,
Look at the
why
art.
do you do this to me?
What?
Why do you make me agree with Finn?
I don't!
There
Shut
are
up!
obviously physical limitations to the number of books you can have. If you were to upcycle the books or give them to used bookstores, that would be different.
Oh my god, I'm not throwing them away. I keep them because they're fucking cool.
They are.
How many are there
17.
of these?
Yes. There's 25 of the normal ones.
That's gonna look so sick though.
Good chat.
I'm taking
Deserved
back my fucking
spanking.
bag of yeast.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna move out.
No, you're not.
Well, I might. I'm gonna live in a place where I don't get judged for having a book.
I'm not judging you for having a book.
What's that? Can't hear you. Too busy reading my book.
I'm judging you for
It's
your
so
dopamine
pretty.
seeking.
It's not dopamine seeking though, because I specifically don't just buy random bullshit. This is like the first. Like I love this shit. I've been buying art-based things, illustration-based things my entire fucking life. It makes me angry. Finster doesn't know me. That's all I've learned from this. Finster doesn't know me. Doesn't know my soul.
I don't know your soul.
No.
I think maybe you need places to put things and store them.
I'm not the one bitching and whinging about that.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Why are you bitching and whinging about it?
It's like a parent and a kid. It's like reminding the kid like, yeah, you can have like, you know, the pet squirrel or whatever. You just gotta go walk it or whatever they need.
Finn and the rest of chat are wrong. I'm with Icky on this one. Thank you. Finn is mad because he doesn't read. Because he can't read.
I can't understand the words on the page and I'm angry about it.
You don't know my heart and soul. All of the books that I have are illustration based. They have pretty drawings inside, and they have either been very influential to me as a person and my own art, whatever, or they are just Marvel slop.
Yes. Every household needs one.
Every household needs 2 whole rows of
chat.
lenses.
Additionally, if Finn is eating period in her case and looking after her nutritional needs, then we should all support him. The very same way we support your granola and fuel addiction.
I've
adore you
got
both,
this
but I
room
hate that you're
and
making
half
me
a
agree with
wardrobe.
Finn.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good chat.
Where I leave my mark.
Turn the apartment into a library,
You have half
or build a library
Yes.
wing,
filled
or
one half the wardrobe
shelves.
and then
Yeah, and the other
Either
half is your
F1NN
stuff.
could work more than
put
one
a
type of
separate
wood.
rail in the room
Which
to
I
fit
bought.
more stuff in.
No.
And in the bedroom there's
No.
more rails.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna go somewhere in which I'm appreciated. I'm gonna live by myself. Again.
I appreciate you greatly.
No.
However,
No.
you wanna let women be shopping.
You bought 7 dildos, buddy!
I
On your personal Amazon account!
work expense, baby. Work expense.
I didn't see you do much working. I see you do a lot of fucking.
You wanna see it? It costs $15.
Oh, it's cheap. It's
Yeah.
on sale.
It pays for the dildo.
I didn't think that I would have to argue this point. Turn the apartment into a library. No, I can't. It's too expensive. I didn't think anyone would complain about this much space. You know? Never in my life have I considered this to be. Who's complaining about this much space?
Right, that is 1001 book.
It's not. Point to another book. Right now.
You know
Right
why-
now.
You know why
Right
they're-
now.
They're not here.
Hmm.
In fact, no, there are some over there.
Have they ever once bothered you?
No, you want to know
Thank
what
you.
has?
What?
The other 1,000
Where are they?
in your car.
Right, so they have nothing to do with you. Mind
Oh, I'm
your
gonna-
business. Stay in your lane, bitch.
Can I say one more thing? Let me say something, chat. I also should say, I'm arguing for fun. This is not serious. However, one serious
chat.
thing. Oh, thank you. For
Hello,
the
love
sub.
me some books. Books are the greatest invention of
Wait, what?
mankind with HRT.
Anyway, one thing is that she has left a car with, again, hundreds of comics and books in it and stuff in the driveway of the house we moved from for years, to the point that now It's my problem.
Good chat.
Because the neighbours
I've
on
excused
the road
Finster for
have
the sex
complained
trafficking,
and said they
but
will
this is where I
report
draw
it
line.
because of how long it's not been dealt with. Because there's nowhere to put anything.
Okay, but there are also complicated circumstances as to why that happened.
Name one.
I had to move the fuck out because
Yeah.
get out, get out of my fucking room, dumbass. I've been successfully rage baited in real life. I refuse to defend myself. I don't need to. It's not book hoarding. They're just in there. You know why I have those books as well? Like I have like
Good chat.
Thank you. The reason that I have like boxes full of like 1,000 books is because at one point my dad sent me, well, this is before we stopped talking, sent me all my stuff from like when I was a kid, and that was like a ton of like comic books and stuff. So I just had those, and then I didn't I moved out from my mum's house, so I just had all my stuff. Because turns out you have all your things when you're an adult and you're moving. Well, we stopped talking because transgender. And then I didn't fix the car properly and get it MOT'd and everything because I got depressed and sad because of a relationship ending in which the person who I was no longer dating, it was their house that the car was parked at. Oh, Icky, you're such a bitch. You're such a dummy bitch. Throw your books away in the bin. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll never read again.
I'd like to apologize.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go find my own space again and fill it with books. I love my apartment still. I go there and it makes me happy because it's all my stuff. I go there and I'm like, hell yeah. No furniture, but like, fuck, it's cool. Yes, I take ADHD meds. Okay. That was fun. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do the raid. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is it just that? Slash. Oh, everything's in capital letters. We're gonna try our best right now. Okay. Hello. Thank you for being here. I don't remember how to end stream. It's been too long. It's been like a week and a bit. I don't remember how to end stream. What am I supposed to do? What do I usually do? Bye. Tomorrow, if it's not horribly boiling hot, maybe I will do squats. I should. It's been a long time. I think I should. I think I'm gonna. Apology squats. Mwah. Let's see if this works. The raid has been created. Okay, we can do this. Is this correct, mods? You have a date tomorrow? Good luck. Can you bring me on the date, please? Can you like play it through your phone? Can you watch the stream whilst you're on your date? And if they ask, just be like... Okay. See y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna press the raid button now. Go be nice because this person bought me a present and it was fucking cool. Yeah. Mwah.